Yo, my people, so it's me, Jar. Just Jar, Negative to Positive podcast. Yeah, and I'm coming on today. I just want to talk about a few things. I've got a few things going on. I've got a guy tomorrow. Hopefully, he's going to be coming on. We're going to do a little session, and then we're going to get into a podcast. He's going to talk about how Islam changed his life. Becoming closer to God changed his life, and he's a big man. Very well, nice, like presents himself well. Good, respectful, nice guy, humble guy. So hopefully, he does come on tomorrow and that goes through. Also this week, myself, I'm attending a show. I don't want to talk too much about it. I'm saying I'm gonna surprise you all. Some people from Bradford and surrounding areas will probably know the guy whose show I'm going on, but I don't want to mention it yet. I want that to happen. I don't like to gas things up or until it happen. But even me meeting this guy, like, I've watched him for a long time now, maybe a year or maybe just under a year, and he inspired me, the same way Marvin Herbert, he inspired me, to do a podcast and talk about my life. I'm not saying I'm one of the biggest gangsters and I've killed people and stuff like that. I'm not from an area like that. I'm from Bradford, you know what I'm saying? But I've lived that sort of life and I can relate, and people that inspired me, and a couple of other brothers from Birmingham that I watched on the podcast, inspirational. And I know that I'm inspiring a lot of people. I know some people laugh and stuff like that, but a lot of people are taking me serious and a lot of people are liking what I'm doing. And look, I still make mistakes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've recently gone through a breakup, and I know people are probably thinking, this, that, but look, my relationship does look good on TikTok. It did look good, and it was good at times. But when you've been with someone so long and a lot of things have happened, like, I believe she was part of, like, the past life, the old chapter, the old me, the me that, was just a savage. And then when you're not like that no more, I don't know how to explain it, but either way, yeah, she's a good lass. She stuck by me through a lot of stuff, and she was always there. I can't fault her for that. But like I say, when there's a lot of water underneath the bridge, it just comes to that stage where you're bickering over nothing, and it kills your energy. It kills your vibe. I'm killing her energy, she's killing my energy, and it's not good, it's not healthy, you know what I'm saying? So the healthiest option, the healthiest thing to do is to just break up, as hard as it is and stuff like that. That's the healthiest thing to do, you know what I'm saying? But I wish her all the best, I wish her the best health, I wish her the best luck, and I hope she gets everything she wants in life, you get me? And yeah, and that chapter's closed. I'm on a new chapter now, new beginnings, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying now is, yes, I'm going to be going on a show on Thursday, so stay tuned for that, you know what I mean? It's a big thing for me because, like I say, like even though I used to watch this guy and I used to see him and I used to be like, yo, wow, yo, I can relate, I'm getting inspired, and I know that's what a lot of people are doing with me. So yeah, today as well, what I really want to get into is like this, what I've noticed on the roads now. And it's like the fear factor. Like I said, my dog got set on fire, that's just like, someone fears you, that's the type of things they do because they don't want to come at you. But there's another sort of fear factor on the roads, yeah, and it's this. It's like certain people, yeah, they'll only chill with certain people because either they're scared of them, yeah, and that's not a healthy thing to be. Don't be chilling around certain people just because you fear them, or you think they can do something to you, or you think they're harder than you. Because when I was a kid, there was a lot of people that I didn't even look up to. I thought in my head, even as that little kid, I thought, I'll fuck you up. Do you know what I mean? I did actually think that I'll fuck you up, but I didn't have the heart then. When you're young, you just don't have that heart sometimes. I'm talking like, 13, 14, 15, 16. I didn't really have the heart, even 17. You know what I mean? I was game. But sometimes I just didn't have that heart to fight, that heart to go. But in my heart, I knew how to fuck these guys up. Do you understand? But because you fear them and that, yeah, you let them get away with stuff. You let them push you forward, and you let them do certain things. Do you know what I mean? But like now, I'm noticing it on the roads. I'm older and I can look in at it. I can see it happening. Like certain people are posting pictures with people or of people that they probably don't even like. They probably don't even like them, but it's just the fear factor of what that person may be able to do to you. Do you get me? Like I'm saying. And don't ever have that. Don't ever be in any sort of relationship like that where it's just out of fear. Do you understand? Like, because it's not good. Do you know what I'm saying? And then one day you'll get bigger and you'll think, fuck that guy anyway, and just do him in anyway. But like I see it and I recognize it, and it's like people try to instill fear into other people because of who they sit with. You know, it's like in the drug game. It's like in the drug game, people think because they work with certain people, they can't be touched. Yeah. And you know, like I'm not involved in that life no more, but like I'm saying, when I was on it on the roads, I don't give a fuck who you were, you get me. If I'm coming, I'm coming, and if you come back and you get me, you get me. Whatever happens, happens, it is what it is, yeah. But like I just don't respect it at all, yeah. And then you've got like little kids, young kids that are like around these guys and that because they think they're cool, or they think that this or they think that that. But I swear down, certain people out there, you know, like in certain situations you see the true colors, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys that are like that control people around them with fear, they're soft, you know what I'm saying? They're just bullies, and they're just bullying the younger generation and bullying you youngers and keeping that fear factor in them by doing certain things. And don't be fooled by it, and don't be tricked by it, you know what I'm saying? Like I was, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was a kid, like I'm saying, I used to look up to certain people, and they're like, some of them are like bagheads, like borderline bagheads. I've seen man that used to give me pocket money as a kid, and I look at them now and they're smoking white, and I think to myself, wow, I looked up to you, you know, when I was a kid, because that's what you do. And I'm talking to the younger generation here, I'm not talking to no one, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to just make them wise, yeah. And look, I used to look up to certain guys, and now they're smoking crack. And no disrespect to anyone, if you smoke crack, that's your thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're any less of a human being or like that, or less of a person. It's just an example of like look what you're doing. It's not the best thing to be doing. And they're the sort of people I used to look up to, because why? They used to like walk around, you know, nice clothes, everything you wanted, nice cars, you know, gold, you know, like a bit of like, you just think, yo, you lot of gangsters, I want to be like you. But I swear down, them same people, yeah, in 10 years time that you're looking up to now, they'll be washed up. Some of them won't, some of them will make it, some of them will, some people are smart and they're in the game to make the money and get out. And but everyone that's like taking drugs and this and that, and you're just on drugs 24/7, like it don't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying I don't take drugs, or I'm not thinking I don't take drugs no more, to get me. But like I'm on the roads, I'm on about people that are on the roads, and like you look at them, yeah. Where do you think they're gonna be in 10 years if they keep up them drug habits? Yeah, that like you're looking up to these people, they're cool, you know what I'm saying? They're taking balloons, they're sniffing coke, they're the boys, they're the men round here, all of that chat. But where do you think they're gonna be in 10 years? I'd say if they go on like that, dead, in prison, broke, like everything always falls apart, do you know what I'm saying? So like don't look up to them just because of you think they look the part, yeah. Do your own thing is what I'm trying to say, yeah. Do you, and don't fear anybody, you understand? Like I've done it, I've feared people, but then I've seen the true colours, and I know the true colours, and I can see it now on road, certain people chilling with certain people or talking to certain people. Like in my heart, I know what I'm about, and I don't give a fuck. Like I said, it's fight or flight, and if anybody comes to me one-on-one like that, then you know what I'm saying, I'll do my best, I'll give my best, you get me, and that'll be it. If I lose, I lose, I'm not really bothered. But I just noticed a bit of it today, and I just looked back and I thought, you know what it is, let me make the youngers wise to it, man. When people try and control you with fear, you know, you're only hanging around them for fear, you're only taking pictures with him for fear, even if you're chilling with a guy that you know is hard and he can never do, and the only reason you're putting him on your snaps and that is because he's hard and he can never do. Forget about all that, man. You're either real and 100 with someone, or you're not. Do you understand? And a lot of people don't keep it 100, you know. And even certain people want to chat to me, and I blank them and I put them off and stuff like that. Because even though I'm not on the roads, if you talk to people that don't get on with me, like there's certain people that still probably want to do me, they have hate in their heart for me. You know what I'm saying? Probably because they've done me wrong. Do you understand? And they've got hate in their heart for me because they've done me wrong. It's crazy how that's how it goes on the road. It's mad. It's crazy. They do you wrong and then they hate you for doing you wrong. But like I'm saying, then, and they'll post pictures and chill and go around certain people, then expect to talk to you and you to be cool with them. Remember, yeah, people that analyze and see everything. I'm one of them people that analyze everything. I see everything. I see how you're moving, certain people. I see how they're going on, and I think I don't want to be around that, because you're speaking to XYZ, or you're rolling with XYZ, or you're doing XYZ, and I'm going to end up in this position. Do you understand? And obviously I'm trying to go on that positive path. As much as I do mess up, I do go out or maybe have a drink, because I have mental health problems, and sometimes the only way I can oppress it, to get me, if that's the right word. So I do that, yeah. But what I'm trying to say is just them people, yeah, that just want you to be around them, just to be around them. Just don't do it, innit? I think I lost track of what I was saying, but you get my point, yeah. And just keep it real with yourself, man. Don't be around anyone just because they're benefiting from you, or you're hard or whatever, or they're hard or whatever. You get my point, innit? And yeah, man, that's just what I want to touch on today. And like I said, that's what I was saying. So people chill with your enemies and expect you to be their friends. You know what I'm saying? They're talking to them, posting pictures with them, rolling with them, talking to people that have done you wrong. Then they want to ring you and chill with you. That don't make sense. Them people there that try to be friends with everybody, they're dangerous, because they're only try to be friends with everybody because they're in fear. They're scared of what that person might do, So you know what they try to do? They try to control that person, and play each one of you off on each other. That's what else happens on the road. You get me? I'm just trying to make you wise in it, but like I said, man, just do you. Whatever you're doing on the road, just do you. And I hope that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a quick one, update, man, on how things are going for me, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I've got some big things going on, man. So Thursday, you're all gonna see that. You're all gonna see who I'm gonna be with. You know what I'm saying? I'm mentioning no names. And yeah, man, it's a big thing. It's a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? For anybody else, they might laugh, but for me, it's like that one foot into that door and into that positive vibe and environment that I want to be going in, and I want to be going down that line. You understand? I might get to chat to my man, then I might actually get to meet my man and chat to everybody, and you know what I'm saying? And it's just good, in it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm feeling blessed. I wrote a track, I wrote a rap track in it. I'm gonna be doing some rap, yeah. I know people might laugh at that rap, but when I'm on a beat, when I finish that track, and I've got another 3-4 tracks, I'm gonna finish them properly, and I'm gonna record them in the studio, and I'm gonna release them, in it. You get me? I'm just gonna go studio, record them, release them. My bother if it gets no views or it doesn't. I just want, because there's certain things I can talk about in bars, because it's purely for entertainment, that I can't talk about on podcasts. You understand? So if you're listening carefully, you'll hear some real shit. And yeah, people, bless, man. Like I said, hopefully tomorrow, my boy's gonna be coming on. Like I said, I won't mention his name yet, in case he doesn't. I've got another boy of mine that from jail that's popped up to me today, telling me, he's happy, I'm doing good, I've changed my life around. And I have changed my life around. I get offered to do grafts and to go on robberies and do this. I do get offered it, and I do turn it down. These are facts. I do turn it down. I still go bump into certain people, certain of my associates, and which I need to stop doing. No disrespect to them, but I do need to stop doing it. But I do bump into them, and they do talk a lot of this, that, the other. This has happened, I've done this, I've done that. But like I said, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I try to give them advice, and I'll say to them, just don't be chasing nothing. Stay safe. Watch what you're doing. Even though I can't tell them to stop it, because they're not gonna. So I have to just give them advice, and then just go back and do my thing. And sometimes I have to ignore my phone and this and that, but it is what it is. That's what you have to do when you try to make that positive change, And yeah, man, I'm here in it, so I'm blessed, another day. And yeah, man, I just can't wait to these doors that are starting to open. So yeah, man, everything's good. I just need to keep this straight. So I'm back in routine, I'm back in the gym, I'm back training. I trained for a while. I've been running, yeah, but I haven't been training, man. I've been a bit, you know what I'm saying? But somebody gave me some positive advice the other day. Not even positive advice, but, and that person's words, I don't know, for some strange reason, I don't even know what it is, you know, like I believe a lot in angels and stuff like that, and I just believe that that person's an angel, yeah, and like one of, like, I don't know, it's just a little weird connection. Maybe it's just me, I'm crazy, I don't know, yeah, but yeah, man, people, I hope you like that, yeah, and you know what I'm saying, you can see how the positivity in it, you can just see it, I can feel it, you know what I'm saying, and I love all the love, get me, I've got bare hate, but I love the love, you get me, when certain man come, oh, I watched your thing, and you know, I just be staying off the streets, and I just be going to the, you know what I'm saying, because they're saying, yo, it's inspiring, you understand, me, Janaya from Bradford, I'm inspiring people to do good. That's mad. You know, all my life I've always wanted to be that guy. Kids look up to, yo, Jar's on it, Jar stabbed this guy, Jar shot that guy, Jar robbed that guy, Jar did this, yo, Jar's game, yo, Jar'll do this, yo, Jar'll do that. You know, now I'm that guy, yo, look at Jar, man. He's changed his life, he's done this, he's done that. You know, I'm, like I said, I've fully changed where I'm not really committing crime, a serious crime or all like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't bust red lights and shit, you know what I mean? But like, I'm a different guy, trust me, I'm a different guy. And a lot of people can't believe that I'm a different guy, because a lot of people are that same guy. You know, a lot of people are caught up in the past, yeah? And until you learn to let go, you ain't going nowhere. You can think all these, people can think all these, I'm gonna do blah, blah, but when you're caught up in the past and you still wanna be that guy, for as long as you live, if you always wanna be that guy, nothing's gonna change, man. Until you can humble yourself and think, you know what, I don't want to be that guy no more. I don't want to be involved no more. You know, even if you want to do things and make money and do what you're doing, but if you always want to be that guy, center of attention, chat, yap, no, it's gonna change, man. It's a circle, man. You know, you might think that you're breaking the circle because you're not doing this, you're not doing that, but as long as you want to be that guy, the circle's spinning, and then guess what happens? Locked up, beat up, dead, or you kill someone, beat someone up, end up in jail. You know, it's one or two ways, man. That's how it goes, though, innit? That's the road life. You know what I'm saying? And the police are not joking these days. You know what I'm saying? I was coming down the motorway the other day, and I seen just bare cars, the normal cars, Range Rover, Discovery, Seat Leon, Volvo, something, playing as a motherfucker with his little blue flashing lights because they were coming through the traffic or whatever. Like, they got drones in the sky. Fuck choppers, man. They leave a drone above you all day, you won't even know it's there, recording your voice, listening. It's crazy, you understand? Like, the technology is different now, you know what I mean? So this is why I'm trying to do good, and I'm trying to stay on that good path. Yeah, I might go have a little drink or whatever, you know, to suppress some feelings, but I feel like that's even been put to bed after Friday. What happened, I didn't get arrested and stuff like that, like even that now. But you know, I got arrested and it were a blessing, because when my head were going, and I got to the cells, and I even said to the cop, I said, you know what, I'm blessed to be here. I swear down, it sounds mad, but I can see it myself. I'm looking at myself in the camera, I can see my eyes, it's mad. I feel like it's crazy. You can't explain it, you know, people think you're mad, but yeah, man, angel numbers in it, 13, man, you get me? But yo, stay safe and all that, you get me? Stay positive. You know, if you're going through darkness, I've been through darkness, I've been going through darkness, and I swear down you'll come out of it, man. Just stay positive, keep moving, don't let no one take you off that path. If you've got a goal, keep going. Just think about it, keep going, and as long as you've got one or two good people saying to you, keep going. Like I said, one person, it only took one person to keep me back on track, and that person knows who they have to watch this. But like I'm saying, man, you'll have them dark days, you'll have them down days, you get me? You'll feel depressed, you might even feel suicidal, you might feel like you want to kill everyone, you get me? But it's just a feeling, and it's just a moment, and guess what happens to them? They pass. They pass, man. You feel down, it's a moment, and it'll pass. You're not gonna feel like that forever, you get me? And I've been down, people know me, you get me? I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, swings, roundabouts, but look at me, man, still smiling, still pretty, thanks be to God, you get me? But yo, peace out, Just Jar, negative to positive podcast, it's only growing, One more thing I want to add is I'm getting a laptop, I'm getting the mics. It's all coming, man. So yeah, stay tuned, stay blessed. Pal, peace out.